Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. I'm your host, Mega400. You know, I really should come up with something better than just saying that every time because, and as other LPers I think that some of them I've been watching have pointed out, it's obvious that I'm Mega400. I even made fun of it last week with George Clooney. So, right off the bat, I'm going to ask you, what do you want me to introduce my video with, if you have any ideas? I might not change, I might just keep a standard intro, because I kind of have my whole outro as being unique. But, I don't know. I might change it. So here we have the Jade Raven. We put it in the Raven statue, or a slot in the Raven statue, and that will cause this Raven statue to move. Now, we're not really going to get much accomplished in this episode, really, because there's a lot of dialogue and a lot of... I'm not even sure why it took me so long. A lot of it's the dialogue, I guess. So we have a bell plant here. That means there's another hidden block. You want to keep wide out, because even, besides in different areas later on, there will still be areas where Watt will be useful in finding hidden blocks, even though like this area points out where they are. There'll be hidden blocks throughout your journey, and you might want to have her out every so often. I can't believe I forgot to pull that vine. I'm not sure what's there, but there was a vine that I could pull, and there'd be something in the tree. If anyone remembers what's in that tree, that'd be helpful. Just for anyone else who reads the comments, and just for me in particular. But anyway, this is basically just a jungle kind of portion of puzzles to get to Rapheal the Raven, the master of the jungle, who we need to find a good path to the volcano. Here we have this. This is the only time we'll actually, I think, see this, but a water puzzle where we have to push blocks on the water to get that rock to lift up. What to talk about? Okay, here's what I'm going to start with. I'm going to start with a Metroid Other M. I've mentioned that I'm interested in the game before, and I mentioned that it looks pretty cool, and that I was, if it was, you could play the whole game in like not 2D, but like in a like Banjo-Kazooie type platforming 3D style, I would be totally for it. Well, they released a gameplay trailer for it. If you go to the Blarg Pit, the site that I'm basically the CSS and all the CSS members are a part of, I posted a trailer there, or just look on YouTube for that matter. But it looked really good. Like, I really want it, and it looks like you can play the whole game in that style, and you can use the first-person style at certain elements. You don't at points. You don't have to. I don't know for sure, but it'd be really nice if you had. I think that's what it looked like. So you can have a choice about the whole thing. You could technically play it first person the whole time, or play it third person the whole time. I'm still not positive, but from the looks of it, you definitely play a lot of it as you can play a lot of it as third person. And I'm assuming you can play the whole thing as first person too. But some of the boss battles, it looks like maybe you would need to use third person. But anyway, it looks really, really good, and like that's what I want from a 3D Metroid on Metroid on a console. That's the kind of game I want, because that's what Metroid was good at from the beginning. Not that, I mean, I personally don't like the Prime games because I don't like first-person shooters. And that's what I want, because I really like Super Metroid and Metroid Fusion. So I'm really excited. And I showed a friend who is, you know, he's into shooter games, but he like looked at it. He doesn't have a Wii, he has a 360. And he has been interested in some Wii games, but he looked at it and he's like, yeah, that's really, really, it looked really cool. And he said if you had a choice between it, that's awesome. And that's the thing, like, that's what games need. They need choices. Like I mentioned Spirit Tracks, that it'd be so much better for everyone if they had a choice between touch control and button control. That's what people want. They want choice, and I'm for that. Like, I know a lot of times it's hard to program, you know, to do extra work, and Nintendo's pretty good at giving choices. I mean, some of their games, but like, I think if there's one thing that I noticed that gamers, and even casual gamers, want, they really like choices. They like to have a choice between two things. I mean, the new Pokemon game had a choice between using all touch controls and all button controls. Now, I personally like button controls, but I know there's some people out there who like personally using touch controls all the time. So yeah, that's the thing. Just choices are a really good thing to add to games, I think. And the other thing that was shown was, I guess let's talk about the piranha plants. I don't think I've talked about them before. These are putrid piranha plants, unlike the ones in the Forest, which are regular piranha plants. They can poison you, and they're just overall kind of tougher, or stronger. And I never got why there were magic Koopas in this area. I mean, that never made any sense to me. Like, why are there... I mean, this throughout this entire, like, the next few sections, there'll be Magic Koopas. Like, why? I can't remember what white Magic Koopas do. Each color does a different status effect. And I would look it up, but we're getting to a point where I need to focus on the game. So, yeah, I don't know what the status effects are. I think red is power, and I think... Red increases their power, I think. I think blue is defense. I don't know. Those are kind of the standards, that blue is always defense and red is power. If anyone knows, it'd be nice if you like had like if you knew, but I probably should look it up at some point. Maybe I'll mention it next episode or so when I have time. So anyway, this is one of the best songs in the game, Rapheal the Raven's theme. I really love it. It's just awesome. And before I get up to him, the other trailer that was released was another thing from Super Mario Galaxy 2, showing off the map screen, which I think is really great. I think it looks really cool, and I'm glad it's not. I'm glad it's not the oh, how did I forget the what it's called? Like the lobby style. It's not lobby, but the kind of style they had before. They have it. It's like a Super Mario World map, not like a Super Mario 64. How did I forget the name? I'm blanking. It's like an obvious word. But anyway, I really like that, and I'm glad because they have like 240 stars, like not like how in Super Mario Galaxy 2 they had that, or Galaxy 1 they had like that, but it was basically doing the same stars over. 240 different stars, and it helps speed things up, and I really like the whole map style. And allows them to focus on the gameplay as opposed to working on the map. Like that's my thing. And then new power-up Rock Mario. Like I love that just because it looks awesome. Oh, welcome. Sorry, I'm so surprised, but I can't even remember the last time someone came up here. It sure has been a while. What? Oh yes, affirmative. I am the master of this island. Call sign Rapheal the Raven. If you have any problems at all, just let me know, okay? Just go ahead out with it. Ah, so you're Mario. I see. Roger that. You can't find a way to reach the volcano? Is that it? Yeah, it's a problem. Not for me though. I'll help. To be honest with you, I know. I butcher everything. I've got something exceptional to give you that ought to help you on your way. But that's for later. Right now, let's take care of the volcano problem, okay? Caw, 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 caw. I like that for a reason. And here's more of the Ravens. I love that song. Excellent response time, Ravens. We've got work to do. I'll brief you only once, so I want your full attention. I guess he's briefing them. And they must be done just as quickly as possible. Got it? I should hope so. Let's move, Ravens. Follow me! Well, those are some big feet. So, he's committing suicide. That's cool. I guess we should follow him. Yay! No, he's alive. This was a try. No, anyway. Heave ho! Wow, I don't think roots are supposed to do that. Come on then. So yeah, I really like Rapheal the Raven. He's really awesome. I love the fact that they made him or put him in this game. That was just really cool in my opinion. And his theme song is so awesome. He's probably one of the reasons I like this chapter so much. He doesn't even play that big a role, and he gives you one of the best items in the game, as you'll see here. Well, not really items, but he gives you one of the best things in the game. Aye, alright, is everyone ready? Now, Ravens, get to work. I love how the Ravens fall off and stuff. This won't take long. What in the blazes? Ka-ka-ka! Finished. Ka! Roger that. You can reach the volcano now. Oh, top notch, really? It would really appear so we can enter the volcano, dear boy. Well, lucky, Mario. I shan't delay another moment. The ancient treasures are calling me. Onward. And now he will give us the best item, or one of the best things in the game. That Koopa, what a maverick. Charging into the volcano. Bold and certified nuts. But enough about that. I want to give you the important item I was talking about here at Take It. The Ultra Stone. This allows us to use the super blocks to make our partners Ultra rank as opposed to Super rank, so now we can level our partners up one more level. That's pretty awesome. Which, like, in TTYD, you actually have to go out of your way to find it, whereas you get it, like, along the path. So, like, at one point, on my first playthrough, I went through the entire game with all my partners at Super Rank as opposed to Ultra Rank for TTYD, and I couldn't beat the Shadow Queen, because all of them were, like, a rank lower, because I didn't go out of my way to search for them. But that's about all the time I have. Sorry that not a lot of stuff went on during this episode, but next time we'll go into the volcano. So this has been Make400, reminding you to do the Mario!